everybody, and welcome to another edition of the internet's favorite game show. This is Don't Be an Asshole. It's the show where Christy braves the deep, dark bowels of the internet to dig up stories, all within a very similar theme and topic from the subreddit Am I the Asshole? So she can read them here on air each and every week, and so we can judge the hell out of them in hopes of crowning a new royal asshole every week.
That's right.
Every week.
I feel like we might have some good ones tonight.
You think so?
I think so. But hey, my name is Kevin Graham.
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely Gay.
And I'm Jason Axe.
Yay, guys. We're so close to like the end of the year.
I was going to say, what are we?
I mean, I'm always close to, stuff.
Close to the edge?
Close to the edge. Oh, always.
Are you living on the edge?
Are you living on the edge?
I mean, there's an edge. Like,
right.
Everywhere I look. I mean, there's an edge right here. Gotta be careful.
Hopefully we're not going over any edges tonight.
I don't want to go over any edges tonight.
Okay, so right off the start of the show, we're not going to be here next week because we're going to be together.
We're not. Yeah, we're going to be together,
yes.
but we're not going to be here.
Right.
We are going to be somewhere else.
We're going to be somewhere else.
Yeah.
But we're going to be on a boat.
A large
Maybe.
boat.
Are any of you concerned that the Earth might actually be flat?
No.
No.
Okay.
Of course not.
Because that would be an edge I do not want to go over.
Well, even if it was, even if the Earth were flat, we wouldn't be going anywhere near the edge.
No.
Are we going? No. Wait, are we going near the Bermuda Triangle?
No.
Because we're not doing well.
No.
Well, we're not.
And that could be. Okay, well that's good.
I don't believe
that's by
we're going.
Bermuda.
Is there a Bahama Triangle?
Yes.
Ooh. Wait. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't know.
Well, look it up, Kevin. Just look it up. It'll be fine.
Do a quick Google.
Wait, I'm gonna be blown away if this is an actual thing.
It is.
Wait. Safe search off.
Incognito tab.
Wait, why what?
Turn off your safe search.
Oh, I don't know. The first thing that came up was that's the Bermuda Triangle. I don't want that. The Bahama Triangle. Right. It's not giving me what I want.
It's not a thing.
Well,
it doesn't exist.
Sometimes in a triangle you don't get what you want.
I'll do. You know what? I'll do some deeper digging later tonight.
There you go.
Yeah.
Some private time.
I'm sorry.
Gross?
One moment.
The cats. It's the cats.
Oh.
No,
they're doing things.
I know it's the spooky season. Christy, blink twice if you're okay. Once.
What are we doing tonight, guys?
So, speaking of cats not respecting each other, tonight we're going to talk about boundaries.
Boundaries.
Something that our dumb animals don't understand.
No, God, no.
No.
Someone's going to be put in the back.
Some people.
In a minute.
Some people don't understand boundaries. Pets definitely don't understand boundaries.
That's right.
No, they don't.
But the rule number one with boundaries, communication.
Communication.
But sometimes
You really need to get a button for that.
I thought rule number one, like you don't break.
Well, rule number one is
right. Not on this show.
Not on this show.
No.
Yeah. Not on any show.
Not that.
Okay,
not
different.
No, we're not talking about that.
But I feel like even though if there is
that's a boundary too, but don't do that.
Don't do that. Even if there is like a one-way communication, like one person telling another person, I feel like that doesn't always mean that the boundary is not going to get crossed.
Well, the communication works both ways.
It's a two-way street, sir.
It's not communication if only one person's doing it.
Yeah, but I feel like one person is communicating how they feel. Is communication? Listen, I have a degree in communications. I'm pretty sure I didn't learn any of this.
Okay.
Well, but you learned it on the show.
Let's hear about the stories, and then we can judge that.
Yeah,
because
get into the rules here, because I feel like
what are the rules, Christy?
If we have to explain communication to people, it's just
it's.
I mean, you don't need.
We gotta explain a lot of shit around here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've got 4 stories.
4.
I'm going to read you the title of the story, and you're going to tell me whether you think the poster is an asshole or not. And then I'm going to read the full story so we can judge who the true asshole of the story is. So at the end of the night, we can pick our biggest asshole of the evening to go up against our current reigning royal asshole.
What the fuck?
This is for the biggest asshole.
Oh.
Boundaries, folks. So, Christy, what is our first headline of the evening?
Sometimes we like to test those around here.
Am I the asshole for telling my stepmom she should stop being rude to my grandmother?
No, don't be rude.
No, especially to your
grandmother.
No.
Grand.
Yeah.
Be nice to Grand.
Come on now.
Be nice.
She ain't got much time left.
Well,
I feel like there's a lot more left in this story, but
we'll see.
Okay.
Let's hear about it.
So, my grandmother, my mom's mom, has this family cookbook that every member of our family has written at least one recipe in. This includes...
that's sweet.
Very sweet. This includes people who marry into the family. So my dad and my uncle's 2 wives all have recipes in it. It's very sweet. My mom died when I was 7, and my siblings were a little older, and our dad remarried a couple years after. From the day my stepmom found out about the cookbook, she has wanted to take part in it. She asked my siblings, and they told her no. She asked my dad, and he said he would ask my grandma, and she told him no. He was pissed and told my grandma that my stepmom was a part of the family now because he was mine and my siblings' parent. My grandma told him that she wasn't her family, though, and while she respected and was happy for him to find love again, it didn't mean she was automatically going to be included in the tradition.
Ooh.
He backed down, but he was kind of frustrated that they wouldn't let her in.
Right.
She left it alone for maybe a year and then brought it up again at my brother's graduation and ended up making the whole day about her and the cookbook instead of about my brother graduating.
Okay, this is weird.
After that, there was more tension between my dad, stepmom, and my mom's side of the family. So when I graduated in 2020, I did a Zoom call with my family after the online ceremony. And during that, my stepmom barged in and started cursing at my grandma and telling my family they were nasty piece of shits who excluded people for no reason and how it's not like she was going to erase my mom's recipe, etc., and etc.
Oh.
Yo.
Wow.
Oh. There's a lot of hurt feelings going on here.
Oh, yeah.
She said that she raised my mom's kids and have stuck around despite being unwelcome, and that the least she deserves is to be accepted as a part of the family enough to add a recipe to it. I told her she was out of line and ruined yet another graduation celebration. She told me I was being unfair, and I moved out like 2 days afterwards and didn't see her or my dad for a while. Then, at Christmas, they stopped by where I live with my brother and his husband unannounced. And, well, she was mad to see my family on a Zoom call and went off again.
What?
This time,
Stop.
I stopped it before it could continue. I told her she had no right to be rude to my grandmother, and if she doesn't stop, then she forget about having any kind of relationship with me. I told her and my dad to leave. I told him I meant what I said. She stormed off to the car at this point. And I told him she needed to stop being a dick to them because they are our family. And if he doesn't consider them his anymore, they're still his kids' family. She's saying I was in the wrong for talking over her and kicking her out and for calling her out when she's the one being treated like a second-class citizen. Am I the asshole?
Whoa.
There's a lot going on here.
Folks,
shit.
Make sure you tip the bellman. There's a lot of luggage.
There's a lot of luggage here.
There's a lot of hurt feelings, and it's being taken out in the wrong way.
Yes. Holy cow. I mean, I think right off the bat, the poster, not an asshole in the situation at all.
No. They're dealing with this the best way they fucking can.
I think they are, yeah.
It's not up to them whether she's allowed in the cookbook. And at that point, like, you're just going to go with what grandma says because it's grandma's fucking cookbook.
This is so much more than the fucking cookbook.
No, it's not. But she doesn't have say into what goes in the cookbook, though.
Right.
And so to that extent, she's doing the best she can, is calling her out and being like, no, that's what grandma said, and I have no say. She's acting this way on Zooms. Can't wait once everyone gets vaccinated and together again.
Oh, boy.
I don't think she's invited.
I don't
think no.
Say that.
But she has no problem showing up unannounced, though.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay. Here's the thing. Is it fucked up that grandma said she's not part of the family?
Yes.
Kinda?
Kind of.
Well,
yeah,
but
I mean,
she said she's not part of my family, which isn't wrong.
In a way, it's not wrong.
It's
I think
weird. It's a weird situation.
Yeah.
It's a weird poll.
But I also think if you're marrying in to your husband's dead wife's family, you don't get to ask to be part of their traditions.
Yeah.
I feel like she can ask. She can ask once.
You can ask.
You can ask.
It's fair. That's fair.
I mean, she married into the family. She married into the kids. She's been taking care of the kids. I feel like it's not like she's been like evil stepmom.
Yeah.
You know, like she wants to be part of the family. It just really sucks that grandma doesn't feel the same way. But you don't get to act like you're gonna throw a fucking hissy fit every time you see grandma because of that. It's not your place.
Right.
You know, you can ask, and if it gets accepted, that's fucking fabulous and great.
Sexual harassment rules. You know, ask once is okay. The repeat, that's a problem.
That's a problem.
Keep going.
Well, here's sort of my assessment of the stepmother is based on the way she's reacted throughout all of this. I'm almost wondering if maybe she really doesn't have any sort of true connection with the other family, and maybe she heard the story of, oh yeah, there's this cookbook, blah 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 blah, and she sort of jumped to conclusions and was like, oh well, like I'm part of this family, family's part of that family, ergo I get to be in the cookbook. So like maybe there were some presumptions there, and the grandmother was like, I don't know you. Like we don't really have a relationship.
I need to know when she asked.
Yeah, like I feel like, and so like I feel like there may have been some disconnect there, and maybe the grandmother doesn't really have a relationship with this woman. And if that's the case, like
then she has every right to say no.
She has every right to say no. Whereas, like, maybe if this woman like took time to get like they need to create a bond first, and it sounds like they do not have any sort of bond.
No, and you're not going to like throwing a fucking hissy fit tantrum isn't going to get you into said book about family.
Oh, no,
like that's not how family fucking works.
Yeah,
I do have a question, Christy. I don't know if it says it. Does it say what the recipe was?
No.
That she wanted to contribute? Because it could have been a dog shit recipe. Let's be honest.
Oh, that would have been even better.
Well, what would be the worst possible recipe to put in there?
Like a Spam hash.
Like a Spam.
Like,
some people love Spam hash.
Cheetos
I
pasta.
feel like that's not
Cheetos root beer pasta.
A Cheetos root beer pasta, but who knows? Maybe it's actually like a bomb ass recipe though.
I think I am totally on board with Graham saying no, and the rest of the family saying no, and she is overreacting about it. It sucks to be in her situation. I do feel like, sorry, that's probably
it's
awkward as fuck for you.
Right.
But you don't really get to say that you are part of.
That's right, Fenton. You gotta earn your way into the family, right?
Earn your keep.
This has got to be like one of those like old school Italian. You got to earn your keep. You gotta really prove.
When did they get married? When like the kids were young and like she grew up and like raised them
when they were a little older. So I think he waited a few years.
Okay, so like teens, probably.
I would have assumed teens.
Oh, it says a couple. It says a couple of years after, so it could be like 9, 10 for this person. A little bit older for their siblings.
Right.
All right. I mean, teenage years are rough. So, like, I mean, she did her work, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough situation all around. Poster definitely not the asshole.
No,
Stepmom,
Stepmom.
you gotta let go.
I think
you
she
gotta
gets
let it go.
this
Right.
round. Yeah.
Let it go, and having this fucking
vendetta
against Graham.
How dare you not let me into your family? I'm gonna piss you off until you do.
Right, like it's not gonna get you anywhere. And
read the room.
Also,
read the Zoom
call.
Read the Zoom call.
Just don't. Like,
don't do it.
Maybe she did one of those tasteless green screen things in the background, and everyone, come on, like, it's just not appropriate.
Maybe she had the cat filter on. I don't know.
Who knows?
Maybe. That'd be awesome if she green screened a cookbook behind her on every Zoom call. Like just fucking planting seeds.
Or just like the recipe.
Like a fancy kitchen.
Yeah, fancy kitchen with some cookware.
Who is the asshole here?
Oh, the stepmother.
Oh, stepmom.
Stepmom.
Okay, well,
100%.
Okay.
Unfortunately, she just couldn't let it go.
Like I think that's it. Like she didn't have to
interrupt like multiple grad parties and Zoom calls and to come over uninvited and start starting
she's
shit.
Saying
like
that make her part of the family. Like
right.
Don't.
I feel like that's the other thing too. Like I understand how shitty she feels. Like she's not an asshole for that.
No.
You're an asshole how you reacted afterwards.
Yeah, that's about it. All right,
we got another story.
Let's do it.
All right, story number 2.
Am I the asshole for telling my husband that defending another woman against me is disrespectful?
No, this is something stupid.
I'm gonna say no then.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this one safe.
I'm gonna play this one safe. I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no.
Nope. He fucked up.
Yeah. No, odds are
he fucked up.
He fucked
up. Just, yeah. We can just go on to the next story.
No, it's something stupid.
I curated these stories for you.
Okay,
you don't want to hear them.
Okay, no, you can read it. I'm okay. It's okay.
She worked hard. God damn it.
She worked hard. Give her this. Jeez.
All right. This happened last month, but I'm still pretty irritated about it. Not sure if that's the best word for what I actually feel, but oh well. Betrayed, I guess.
Betrayal.
Ooh.
Oh, betrayal.
Dun, dun, dun.
So.
Communication. Oh.
Not yet.
Didn't hear it yet.
Jump the gun.
I feel it coming though.
It's coming. It's on that communication train.
I got into some pretty childish social media drama last month.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
It was nothing that I personally started. I had commented on a friend's post who had just had a breakup and was offering support. Well, some woman that I don't know and have never heard of messaged me in response to my comment saying, "Don't give out relationship advice when your own relationship is trash."
Yo! Fuck!
Oh shit, she knows something you don't know, girl.
Like I said,
Saucy.
I had no idea who this woman was. So all I responded with was, "Who are you and what are you even talking about? My relationship is great and I wasn't forcing advice onto anyone." She never responded. So I show my husband the message and he immediately gets weird.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Apparently, he knows this woman from years ago and she's a really nice person. So someone must have hacked her account because she would never be mean or rude.
I don't know.
The thing is, he only hung out with her twice nearly 12 years ago and spoke to her once online since that point. So he truly does not know this woman at all.
I don't know about that.
So I simply asked him why he was trying to defend a woman who had just reached out to me being nasty instead of defending and taking my back. His response was, "I just don't think that it's her. I really don't." He then messaged her himself and asked her if it was her, and she said, you know me just about well enough to know that I wouldn't say that. My son was using my phone. It was probably him." Her son is 9, so I call bullshit.
Secret kid, secret family.
Or Or it was the son get outing him.
The old account got hacked gimmick. That's right, Fenton. Like,
right.
We've seen this before.
Oh, yeah.
It couldn't have been me. I'm only messaging you on the same account. Weird.
Anyway, he continued defending her. So I told him that it was extremely disrespectful to me that he is defending this woman and turning his back on me when I had done nothing wrong. He says I'm an asshole for not dropping it and that she said it wasn't her, so it wasn't. He also said, just because I married you doesn't mean that I can't defend another woman. I don't always have to agree with you. Which was not the point I was trying to get at. Obviously.
Kevin, where's
Am
your
I
card?
the asshole?
Kevin! Get that card out, boy.
Something's up.
So there's
Poster. Have you heard about those things? They're red and they fly in the sky. I think they're flags, right?
Oh.
I thought you were going to say a red herring, and I was like, I don't know if that.
No. They go up on poles, and they're red, and they wave in the wind wildly sometimes.
It's a red flag. It's
Just
a big
saying.
old red flag. 9-year-old.
I feel like there's a whole field of them. Just
This is
flapping in the wind and shit.
This is not good.
This ain't good.
There's
no
really?
reason.
I know
to
you're
defend
married
that
to him,
post.
so it's hard for you to like see logical things right now.
Oh, I think she's starting to see it.
She got a little Windex on that window. She's, she's not fogged up no more.
I think I think things are starting to clear up on her end now. Yeah, I don't like this. His thing literally makes no sense. No. To be like, I'm sure it wasn't her and she got hacked. Like, what?
Why would you immediately go to hacked? Because anything else she says after that, it doesn't make it her. That's why.
Right.
Yeah. It's so weird. It's like how hard it is to be like, oh, what the fuck? Why that's gross. Just ignore it.
Yeah, like he could
exactly.
He could say, wow, that doesn't sound like something she would say, but that's fucked up. Like,
or yeah, even if he wanted to put that in there, be
I'm surprised she would say something like that.
I can't believe she said that. What a bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
what a bitch.
What a rude thing to say.
You literally have to.
Oh no! The 9-year-old, his son.
Yo.
A plot twist, perhaps?
I hope not. Dun dun dun.
There's just no way to know.
I mean, that would be a huge plot list. But you literally just have to look at it and just say, "Oh, what a cunt," and move on with your life.
Right?
That's all you have to say.
Right.
That's it.
No, he's trying to cover his ass for something that she didn't say yet. That's why.
Yeah.
She must have got hacked because if she types out a novel of what actually is going on,
we've been banging in the bathroom for months. Like, yeah.
What if
set up the reason
or what if it's his burner account?
And he said that to his wife?
Yeah.
What?
Why would he do that?
Okay,
I don't know, 'cause
it's the fucking Ferris wheel. Let's move on. All right.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Wow, that's a callback
I'm
right
just
there.
throwing
Not
Shit.
the Ferris wheel.
I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out logic here.
Logic is he's fucking this girl and she got sick of some bullshit that his actual wife is posting and lost her marbles for a second and actually messaged him, and then she was like, oh man, I fucked that up.
Yeah.
And hubby was like, I'm covering this up by saying
Can't be her.
must have
Gotta be hacked.
just in case she says anything else and gets froggy.
Right.
You know, he instantly texted her going, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Quickly,
Why did she
change your
never
profile
respond?
pic to the Guy Fawkes mask. Quickly.
Is that what you do?
Well,
You
got
got
hacked
hacked
by
by
Anonymous.
Anonymous, yeah.
Fenton said he should have been like, I don't know who this is. The wife wouldn't have thought another thought and moved on. Something's up there.
Or he should not be fucking some other chick on the side.
Like anything.
Well, I mean, there's that
That's
too. Like, that's the big
That's
one.
step one.
Not that we're trying to help
Step
someone
one.
get away with cheating. We're just,
Yes, step one, that. Step 3, anonymous photo.
Anonymous photo.
Like, that's what you need.
Yeah.
done.
Then you're done.
So it's the husband who's the asshole here.
Husband's the
Husband's the
asshole.
asshole.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Holy Christ.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
I think
also,
that
make sure you call Kevin.
Call
Yeah.
me.
Oh yeah.
Call
Yeah,
Kevin.
hit us
Get
up.
that
He's got a card.
brainworkshow@gmail.com. I'll hook you up. I'm a lawyer. Not really, but
No, don't
No,
say
we
that.
know
You
one
can't
now.
say that.
I
You
can't.
can't.
I'm
say
not
that.
a lawyer, okay? But I know one.
Are you a cop?
You just
got-
play. You
yeah.
just play one on TV.
But if you are a cop, you have to tell me that you're
You
a cop
have to say
because
something.
those are the
Right.
rules.
always they
Yeah.
have to. It's
Yeah.
mandatory.
Right, Bergman?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can just tell by their sunglasses, though.
It's true.
Sure.
All right.
All right.
All right. Next story. Am I the asshole for asking my coworker about being invited to her Halloween party?
This is weird.
Somebody wasn't invited.
Oh.
Oh boy.
This is gonna get really awkward
This is
really
gonna-
quick.
This is awkward
I'm
and
gonna-
sad already.
I'm gonna say not an asshole, but awkward as fuck.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's this girl at work that's throwing a Halloween party on the 31st.
Okay.
On the day.
The word has spread around our office pretty quickly about the party, and I really want an invite.
Of course you do.
Oh no.
I've asked some of my friends if they got an invite, and they said that they did. So I've been wondering if I'm ever getting one, since everyone else seems to have been invited.
Mm-hmm.
A few days ago, I saw the host of the party in the break room chatting with her friends about the party. I sat close to them and tried to listen in on them. But I must have been making
No.
it too obvious that I was eavesdropping, and they told me to go away.
Is this Malcolm? It's Malcolm. Is it Malcolm?
Then the next day, the host was getting a drink from the water fountain, and I just stood by and waited for her to be done. She saw me while she was getting a drink, and I just stood there and smiled at her to let her know that I was
Yeah.
waiting to talk with her.
Oh no.
But instead, she just kept drinking water while I waited there, and then she just
And ran
bolted
as quick as she
away.
could.
before I could say anything.
Yes.
So earlier today, I just went right up to her in the break room and asked her
Oh,
about her
no.
Halloween party.
No.
I asked her where my invite was, but she responded with, "Ew, I'm not inviting you." She said that I was being presumptuous for asking and then told me not to talk to her
Great.
again.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a bummer because I'm leaving this job next week and I want to at least have one good memory from this place. Was I really the bad guy for simply asking about an invite?
I mean,
Is-
yeah, because you told everybody that works at a fucking call center sucks.
I was gonna say, by chance, is this person leaving this office job to go work at a candy store in the mall?
I don't think he got the candy store job.
No, he didn't. He didn't get that.
No.
Remember they told
then
him
he
to
eventually
leave?
went and worked at the grocery store.
Yeah.
This might be the grocery store.
Oh,
I can't.
no.
I don't know. I don't fucking know where he works anymore. Okay.
I'm pretty sure the last we heard from Malcolm, he was at the grocery store, and it was actually going well.
Sort of.
Sort
Clearly
of.
not.
Sort of.
As
Sort
well
of.
as it can for Malcolm.
All right, but we can confirm
Is
this
this-
is our buddy.
Yeah.
This is our
Good old
pal.
Malcolm.
This is our guy.
Oh man,
Oh,
Malcolm,
man.
you're the asshole here.
I thought I'd get
You're
away with
always
this.
the
You're-
asshole.
And no, and this is
Um,
because to be fair,
He was 50-50.
He-
No,
he's been
he's
about-
an asshole. He is creepy.
He's
In
not
this
50-50.
situation-
he's not 50-50.
he's not
This
50-50
is-
here.
no.
In
No,
this
I meant
situation,
No, overall, I
yeah,
still don't
Yeah.
think he's 50-50.
No,
I
yeah,
think we
no.
tallied it up one time, and he's
Oh,
like,
that's
No,
right.
I think he's
not.
like 80
He's only
80-20,
has
yeah.
like you that
It's-
we're
yeah.
not. But
Yeah, he's like 80-20, the asshole.
Okay, so
buddy.
Just can't.
here's the thing. Christy.
I love this girl. Can I just say that
she's
right
great.
now?
Yeah.
She's direct.
He's like, I am not fucking playing around with your bullshit.
No.
And she is telling him to his face. He is not going to get any fucking other clue from her.
What
and I
if
love that.
this
for
was
her.
the girl he had a crush on?
Oh, almost.
Oh,
never.
absolutely was.
Absolutely.
That was the
That-
other
that's
place.
what I was
No,
thinking.
that was the call center.
That was the other-
call
that was the other
center.
job.
No, is this not? Would this not be the call center?
We're assuming this is the
I
grocery
think
store.
this is
Yeah,
the
we're
grocery-
assuming this is
No, it said office.
Oh. Maybe I read.
Oh, maybe it was.
Maybe I read one out of order.
Did you not say the? Yeah, I thought he said like he was working at an office.
Maybe.
In this.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, Fenton, someone should keep track. Listen, his W-2s have got to be out of control. Like, tax season has to be a nightmare.
Yeah, word has spread around the office.
He did say around the office.
I think it's the call center. I think you're still at the call center at this point.
Yeah, it's probably back at the call center at this point, but still, fuck you.
Bergman. As soon as walk away, it was obvious who the fuck it was.
Yeah, it was.
Who would talk to someone like that?
He clearly did not make good relationships at this job.
No.
And
or at any job, or at life. Period.
Ever. Never.
This guy.
Are we sure he's not like autistic?
We have discussed that. The possibility that he might have some social issues.
Like some sort of social disorder or something.
Well, he's oblivious for one. He keeps posting on fucking Reddit to see if he's the goddamn ass.
He never learns.
Asperger's or something.
He never learns, but he always wants to know.
He always fucks around. He never finds out.
He never finds out.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's
Does
what
he
it is.
ever like say anything like answering any of the people being like, "No, it's you"?
Does he get comment back?
I mean, he has commented back. Mostly, it's like, "LOL."
Whoa.
Some nonsense about bullshit.
But he doesn't ever like.
He doesn't defend himself.
He doesn't ever acknowledge the fact that everybody told him he's the asshole.
Oh, he did say in a comment here about this girl he works with. We've said maybe 5 things to each other total, all completely work related.
So
I think someone asked him why she hates him, and he's like, I have no idea.
No idea.
I haven't talked to her enough to piss her off.
He had no. Wait, hang on. Time out. Zach Morris, time out. He's got to know. He has to know. You do not post on Reddit's "Am I the asshole?" this much, and go through the comments and not understand that
you're the problem,
and not know that you're the problem. He. I feel like he has to know. He just doesn't care, or he is that oblivious.
I legit think he's got some form of
like social autism.
I really do. Like, I think there's some sort of disconnect with like social cues at all. Like, even like through text, it seems like it's hard for him to grasp what's going on. Granted, his home life seems like
he put a baby in the bathroom.
He ate fucking 18 fucking chocolate bars by himself.
I mean,
out of spite.
The other thing is,
I was gonna say I may have done something like that out of enjoyment, but out of spite, it's a completely different story.
The parents put the baby back in the room after he pushed it in the hallway too.
I mean, that's fair too. That's kind of fucked up.
And I mean, you know what? They should have known better as well.
Right. He hasn't learned a goddamn thing from his parents.
No, they're not doing well for him.
Well, I mean, they've clearly had to put up with a lot.
Nature, nurture.
Which one?
Man. I mean, clearly he's the asshole in this situation. You do not. You don't invite yourself.
No.
He like creepily eavesdropped to the point where they noticed too. Like, that's super fucking weird.
Well, he was trying to change the fucking channel to the goddamn.
Get away from him.
Oh my god!
Can you leave?
Why? Said so.
Yeah. Fucking rough out there for Malcolm. Let me tell you. No, we're not getting on that train. But like, fuck.
I still want him on the show.
I mean, we have to get him on the show.
I still want to get him on the show. I still want to get him on the show.
I don't want
I need to know. I'll do a sit down one-on-one. Okay. I'll drive out to wherever he is.
Kevin gets the scoop.
Okay.
I'll get the scoop. We'll do it.
Okay. All right.
You know,
put your little newsy hat on.
If I can make it happen, I would love to make it happen because I want to like just see what's in this guy's head.
What would you ask him?
Just reach out to us.
Yeah. What's a question you would ask him?
Like,
as a journalist.
Oh man, just like what the fuck, man?
I feel like there's got to be a way to get our show link on Reddit for somebody to find it to give it to him.
Yeah, please.
We should make a burner account and send him the link on Reddit.
Each time he's had a story, we should link the episode to that thread.
Okay.
And just keep doing that.
We gotta make some burner accounts, guys.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat make some burner accounts and go tag our shit.
On the beat.
There I am. You got
there
me.
It is.
Yeah.
The show after the show.
The show after the show. But like for real, if we can ever get people involved with these stories and like an interview situation, like I would love to do that.
If you've got a story on Am I the Asshole, let us know.
Yeah, or if you know somebody who's put a story up, like let us know. Put the call out. Like we want to talk to people. And we're not going to make fun of them.
Degree. That's a fantastic first question.
Someone with a journalism degree. Boom. The hard-hitting questions that people want to know.
We will get their side of the story again
are you disabled?
On this show.
Yeah.
So, yeah, fuck Malcolm. Come on, bro. Like, no.
All right.
We've still got one more.
We got one more.
We got
one.
BWS Reddit name.
Fuck yeah.
God.
Love it.
Am I the asshole for telling my roommate he can't have a red room?
The fuck's a red room?
Yes.
Quote unquote.
Yes, you are. Buzzkill.
Oh.
Tell us more, Christy.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm
gonna say
yeah.
Why are you telling him how to live?
Yeah.
So I've never read 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, okay.
But I basically understand it means sex room. That's what he's trying to do.
Oh, 100% the asshole here.
Yeah.
Our third roommate moved out, but we both make more money now and honestly don't want to invite a third person.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
My roommate wants to convert his old room into a sex haven.
Sex haven. Oh, such a vanilla wording, too. Oh, my God.
Let the kink roll. That's right, Bergman.
This guy doesn't even get laid a lot. I've never protested to him doing it in his room, and now he wants a sex room. I think he's just been really horny in quarantine without a girlfriend.
Oh,
okay.
I told him we weren't going to have a sex room, and he told me I was being an asshole. I said that we both need to agree on what we do with the room, and I didn't want it to become a sex room. He asked me if I have any better ideas, and admittedly, I don't.
Wait! There are so many other things you can do, though. You could do so many other things with a spare room.
But Kevin, are they better ideas?
No.
Oh, that's fair. That's true. No.
Also, I really enjoy the fact of this vanilla person just keep calling it a sex room.
It's a sex room.
It's a sex room.
There's also, like, if he says too many things, he might get suspended.
Okay.
The story
so he's
could
trying
get
to
taken down.
tiptoe of what to say so he doesn't get flagged.
Yeah.
He's trying not to get flagged.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll give him a pass then.
I mean, we could go either way with it, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
He said that it should at least become a sex room until I do. And he said it shouldn't even bother me because he won't be having anybody in there until quarantine is over.
Oh, brother, it's going to be a while.
I asked what the point of having a sex room was then, and he asked me what the point of not having one is. I don't want a fucking sex room in my home. Am I the asshole?
Lighten up. Holy shit.
There's a lot to unpack here. I feel like the fact that the roommate doesn't want it, though, is... like that is a boundary.
That is a boundary issue, yeah.
You can't.
It's a boundary issue.
I mean, that's the thing. If the other person's not okay with it, it's not okay. That's how that works.
Yeah.
In the world of kink, if someone's not okay, it's not okay.
That's true. But did it say why they didn't want it to be a sex room?
I just didn't.
He just was like, no.
He just doesn't want a sex
room.
They're just not being open.
I just want to make sure these are two males.
It doesn't
living together?
say, but I assume since no other issues came up, probably.
I'm gonna absolutely say that.
The other thing to that is like, so they're creating a dungeon, clearly.
Pretty much.
So I just wonder, like, do they know anybody else in the lifestyle, or is it just like a random?
Is it like a king of wishful thinking type of situation?
I think it's a king of wishful
they
thinking.
Will come because that's not.
I mean, that's gospel.
Well, I don't know. I feel like if they build it, no one's still gonna come. So.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if they're not in that community and stuff, then they don't really know. And also, are they just doing it because of 50 Shades of Grey, which is a terrible thing to go off of?
I think Homie's got some aspirational goals.
Right, which that's fine. But you can't make other people part of your kink if they don't want to. That's not okay.
Consent.
That's not okay in any sense of any kink.
Consent.
Because it would make a great game room instead.
There you
I
go.
mean, sure.
You're not wrong.
Whose house is it?
Yeah,
I think
what's
it's
the
rent
rent situation?
It's shared rent, so they got to have a landlord.
Yeah, they rent.
Oh, they rent.
They're renting, and they have the third room.
How are you gonna make a dungeon in a rented space?
See, I'm gonna say so. Okay,
You can't put holes in the wall.
You can't put I guess you could get. Okay, I'll stop.
Get creative with it.
I think.
I mean, there are things you could get, but
Sure.
still, like, it seems. I mean, this person seems like they're not open-minded at all to any of it.
Right.
And that's
kind of
that's
gonna
create
boundary.
a problem. That's
Yeah.
gonna create a problem. I don't think either of them are assholes, though.
Well,
I think it's just.
I think the guy who wants to build the room is a little bit of an asshole. And
he's more. Yeah.
yeah.
For sure,
I think he's the asshole in this situation, and I think this is why he wants to use up space that
That's
he
both of theirs.
himself that is both of theirs that he himself even says he won't use until quarantine is over. When was the story written?
8 months ago.
Okay, so that was this year. So
Hey, he can invite friends now.
but at that time, COVID was still running rampant, as it is today.
The other thing is who is he inviting over?
That's the thing. I don't think he's going to invite anybody over. I think he saw this movie. He got really horned up because he hasn't been laid in years or at all. And
I mean,
I
think that I don't think it has anything to do with the movie. I think that's just this poster's only.
I think it's a luring tactic.
Only
a luring tactic
of that.
I think it's a conversation starter being like, hey, place we can go where everybody knows your name.
But then because of
He's
the implications,
spent too much time on FetLife, and now he wants his own dungeon.
I mean,
I understand.
but
still,
I think the guy hasn't thought this
force
out well
that.
enough. Yeah,
No,
and I don't think
not
he has
even
a plan.
kind of.
Yeah, what's the plan here?
Because he's just gonna sit in there and do what, like read, like.
Although I feel like the other end of this story is this other person is super knowledgeable and does know these people and is into this actually as a viable kink. And the other person just doesn't fucking get it. And this is their way of posting about it. And this is the only knowledge they have is 50 Shades of Grey. And they're like, what are you going to do? And the person's going to be like, well, I mean, I'm not going to do anything. Oh, it's over. Because, that's wrong and whatevs. And, but really, they actually know what's going on.
I think it all boils down to if it's a shared rent, if it's even rent, you cannot force a sex room on anybody.
No.
Consent is key, folks.
Consent is key.
So,
I mean, there's no breakdown in here about the rent, but I assume since it isn't mentioned, they're probably splitting it 50-50.
I mean,
well,
they said that they both make
more
money.
Yeah, they both do make more money.
So that they can cover the third roommate who moved out. So I would
is
assume
it enough
that is
for one person to cover the entire.
Well, that's the thing. If homie wants to pay for the other room, then there's no issue.
Also, if you have enough money to cover that, go get your own fucking apartment and do what you want with it.
I mean, there's that too.
That's very true too.
Stop making other people part of your kink.
Yeah.
That's wrong. Don't do that.
Or make it into a shared office space, and then when your roommate's not home, turn it into a Naughty America situation.
Or
You could.
just maybe teach them a little, maybe broaden their horizons. Maybe they're missing out. Clearly, they don't seem like they want to, though. So that's already an issue. But
try everything twice.
Yeah.
Everything twice.
Everything twice.
Maybe you did it wrong the first time.
But so I'm going to say that that sex dungeon homie is kind of the asshole.
I think he's kind of the asshole. He's he's pushing something that
I
shouldn't be
feel
pushed.
like there's more to the story, but as the story lies, yes.
Yeah.
He is the asshole.
Okay.
I think
that's our stories. Yeah.
That's
I need to know now. Who do you think is the biggest asshole tonight?
Oh boy.
I think this one's going to be tough this week. I think
there's some debates that could be had.
All right, Christy, we're going to need a recap, though.
Recap them for us.
We've got the stepmom who desperately wants her recipe in the family cookbook.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Family cookbook, yo.
We've got...
What?
We've got... I feel
I'm
like
sorry, that's funny to me. I think that's
just
hilarious.
For Kevin. I don't know.
I think it's hilarious.
I don't get it either, but
don't worry about it.
That's a joke for.
I just love that he called it a vehicle. That's the best.
We've got
I don't know what that means either.
the husband who is defending random internet woman who attacked his wife.
You mean his booty call from years ago?
His secret family?
That one's a transformer.
We've got Malcolm and the Halloween party.
I do want to know what his costume was going to be, though.
Oh,
I wish that.
I'd really love to know.
It was going to be a Jedi.
Oh, God. And finally, we've got Mr. Christian Grey himself, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Kink shame.
King shame. Okay, no, the Red Room guy.
Red Room guy.
The Red Room guy. That was the name of the character from 50 Shades of Grey.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if it I don't expect people to know that.
I know.
Good for you, Kevin.
Thanks.
I never saw that movie or read the book.
For me, this is between stepmom and husband.
Yeah.
Booty call husband?
Booty call husband.
See,
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Nah, it ain't allegedly.
We don't know for sure. It wasn't mentioned.
We don't. It hasn't been convicted in the court of law.
Yep.
We can't say for sure.
That's very true.
We don't fully know, but it might be kind of.
We like to speculate.
See, Malcolm's just being a creep. So
Fucking Malcolm.
He's just being him.
He's kind of
just
out.
being himself.
Mm-hmm.
He's just being himself.
Yeah.
He's being his stupid, stupid
living
self.
his okay life, whatever.
No, he's not living his okay life. He wants to be invited to the party. Okay.
It's a
How
real
is he gonna-
Probably fucking
How
take
is
all the
he gonna-
goddamn candy. Holy shit.
Show everybody his lightsaber, okay?
That's true.
Don't do that. Do not whip out your lightsaber at parties.
Halloween party.
Do not do that.
He could show some sweet moves, though.
Yeah. Sure.
Did I miss something a few years ago?
I mean, a lot.
Okay,
But so Red Room guy's just inconsiderate.
it's just and I feel like that's something that they can easily work out.
So those two, I think we
I
can
feel
knock
like
out.
it's inconsiderate, except for the fact, like, he's not going to do it until the other guy says it's okay, and
Right,
he's not
right.
going to. So, like, at that point, it's just going to sit there until...
It's basically like
Com-
having anyone to pony play
completely
with.
You
cut
just
out.
completely
Just all
cut
the way
out.
cut out of all of that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Basically, what I was
No,
saying.
don't.
Okay,
Stop.
never mind.
Oh, was it bad? Did you get censored by your mic?
Apparently.
You did.
So
We're not going
we're not
there.
gonna go there.
Worked out, I guess. All right.
I also kind of get the vibe with the roommate one that they're like just being assholes to each other.
Yeah.
Like they're
Yeah.
just having a roommate.
they've been
debate.
pent up for a while in a number of ways.
I feel like he's like, this is a fad.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So we have narrowed it down to the two.
Yeah.
Let's talk. So the stepmom one though is real bad. It's real bad.
It escalates
And there's more
fast.
of that. Yeah, there's escalation involved. There's like multiple like events that
cursing
occurred.
at the grandma? Where is that fucking gonna get you?
Right?
It's not in the family.
You ain't getting the
Not in the
recipes.
cookbook, that's for sure.
Where like with the husband, it's like yes, he's a fucking idiot for doing what he did and an asshole, and we can make some speculations and assumptions based on the way the story played out.
Another family.
All the flags are waving high, girl.
He might know this woman a little bit more than what he's saying he does.
Did she ever come back in the chat and was like, "Oh, maybe he is cheating on me"?
Like, yeah, what was the comments from the poster on that one? Do we have anything that like were the comments like girl?
There was nothing really additional on that. It's actually very disappointing because they did put at the end that they were going to put an update later, and the update never came. The account got suspended eventually.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Shit. What is up with all those people on Reddit getting their accounts suspended?
A lot of them are just throwaways, so I think they eventually
they don't want to put their business out on Front Street for reals.
No.
Unless you're that one fucking person who posted, and then the wife like posted being like, I found this on Reddit. Type of thing. Like
follow up. Yeah.
We've come across that a couple times.
I don't know. My favorite was the serial killer husband with all the licenses.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. that shit was wild. Check the archives, folks.
If we do a episode, that one's going in it.
Now, yeah, we'll just do that one again because it's a ride.
Bring back the ones that we're pretty sure involved death.
Death and murder.
Death murder.
I think in this situation, I might need to go with the stepmom.
Okay, stepmom.
I think the escalation, I think the unwillingness to
you're calling Graham
make a connection with the family and like disrupting 2 graduations, multiple Zoom calls.
What's the chat?
What was it?
Are we on
Christmas?
And Christmas.
Cheater,
uninvited.
Graham.
Uninvited.
Here's what does it for me is that so the poster is the daughter of the dead wife, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Her mother passed away.
The husband.
the stepmom came over unannounced and started shit, and she has to deal with not only her mom's dead, like, and then the new woman who came in is tearing the family apart, like. It's not great.
It's not great.
It's really bad, actually.
You don't get to curse out the grandma.
Right? I mean, she's got a ball and crepe recipe. Like,
you never know, man.
It's from the old country. So.
Ooh, should we make crepes when you guys come?
Oh, I'd love some crepes, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We gotta do that. Yeah, we gotta do crepe day.
Crepe day! Palachinas!
Yeah, so I'm kind of on stepmom train.
I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah, this one. Husband's fucked, but we don't know enough.
There's still some details that are left out.
Like if that person messes back, being like, "Hey, we've been banging for years," then like, okay, it would have been husband.
I don't think.
There's so like Bergman, back me up here, like a court of law. What are we talking about?
None of this is court of. Not a goddamn speck of this is court of law.
I mean, he agrees that the recipe lady is probably worse. Probably worse.
Cheating on your wife for years is probably worse, but what do I know?
I do have a question, Bergman, and it just out of curiosity, like if where does like who beneficiaries, like where does that all lie? Is it something
she never gets the recipe book? She never gets.
Oh, stepmom never ever gets.
No, she doesn't even get to look at it.
Right.
I mean, it most likely goes to grandma's children first, so it probably wouldn't even come down the family line that way unless she specifically willed it to her grandchildren on that side.
Right.
It'd be a long play to try to get that recipe, basically.
Oh, such a long. She has to murder the whole damn family.
Oh, Jesus.
Right. Oh,
you never know. She could.
Well,
her recipe is some special Kool-Aid for everybody. So
it's that Jonestown flavor.
Exactly. So I think. I mean, I'm gonna say recipe lady.
I know I'm gonna lose, but I'm still going with cheating husband.
I'm going with the recipe lady.
All right.
Yeah.
But
so now,
is she bad enough to take down our current royal asshole?
Chrissy, you're gonna have to
remind us.
Holding the crown.
She's pretty bad.
It's our lovely husband who spit in his wife's food so that she would give it to him because he wanted to eat it, even though he could have just heated up the leftovers in the fridge.
That were the same thing.
We're the same
Steps
thing.
away.
Same
And
thing.
that he had already eaten for dinner.
But he was hungry because he was playing video games.
It was so tiring.
But she, she cooked dinner and she went and had to do schoolwork and it was a long day for her.
That's nothing.
But
compared
he
to
was
playing
mad because she
video
threw it
games.
away instead of giving it to her after he spit in it.
This one's hard. This one's not on face value. It seems like easy, but it's not, because the thing is, if you put yourself in the position of the poster of tonight's story, your mother is dead. Your stepmom is tearing your family apart over a recipe book. Like, it is really hard. Now, granted, fella guy is a fucking asshole.
Oh, he's awful.
I don't know. I can't go there because I feel like the amount of trauma this lady is imbuing.
She
and
but
you're
receiving.
But again,
She's
she
receiving.
can leave. She can leave. She can leave.
She
Okay,
did.
but she's already been abused for years. This lady, she's just like, get the fuck out of here. You're not in the goddamn cookbook. Get out of my house.
But that, yeah.
She did
The other-
destroy 2
And-
graduations and a Christmas.
2 graduations and a Christmas.
Right.
Where this guy, though, may have destroyed
He's
this
been around for
woman's
graduations
ability to
and
love.
Christmases, and
And-
I bet
and
he
trust.
doesn't even give her presents on her birthday. He probably just spits in a box.
Yeah, and so
All right.
this is for
we
you.
can't possibly know any of that.
No, I made that up.
I think that's conjecture.
All
Objection.
right, fine. I
Stricken
just
from the
don't like
record.
him.
Strike it from the record, please.
If I need to, I will spit on you. How about that? No, you'd like it.
Jesus, she's throwing
Sicko.
things over there. She's upset.
Oh God.
I don't know. This one's hard. Kevin, talk me through your thought process. What are we going with here?
I mean, you've on one hand, you've got the woman who ruined a graduation, ruined another
2.
graduation, ruined a Christmas, is creating a divide within a family.
I'm
Yes.
sure he's ruined a lot of shit too.
This guy
Well,
is willing
I'm sure
to.
he has
multiple meals.
multiple meals, all the meals, all of them. She
I-
cooks all
yeah.
of the meals.
This
she
guy
does.
is okay. This guy is trying
This guy.
to control his fiance,
Manipulate
It's fiance,
Manipulate.
right?
shit out.
abuse.
Yeah, fiance.
I got to go with the guy.
Oh shit.
Abusive relationship
I gotta go.
versus
I gotta
shitty
go with the
stepmom.
spitter, and here's why. I think that the stepmom is simply being selfish, where the
Mhm.
guy is being abusive
malicious
and
and
malicious.
abusive.
I think the stepmom is it's more about me and
Mhm.
my feelings, where this guy is. I'm
I'm
to
going
control you.
To fuck you up.
This you belong to me.
Fenton also agrees. The spitting husband will
You-
not lose his championship.
I think you swayed me, Kevin.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
the intent.
It's the intent.
For
it's
sure.
the intent,
Yes.
which I think is
Is
Bergman 9/10.
manipulating. to
No, that's not.
give him
Intent
whatever
is
he
9
wants.
tenths of the
Can you
law.
stop trying to do things about the law? You don't know anything
Law math.
about law.
No,
What's-
but we have someone that does.
Okay, well, you saying things about it, and it doesn't make it true, though, because we know somebody that does know about it.
Right, but my
That's
intent
not-
is to learn just
Oh.
so the laws. So I'm gonna say spitting husband
Spitting guy.
because of the intent.
Spitting husband, yes. You're still wrong, but yes.
And he still reigns.
The
Still,
royal asshole
reigns.
reigns supreme for another week. Holy cow.
Oh, we need a
That was
crap
close.
that says asshole on it.
We need a what?
We need we got to work on some graphics for the
Listen.
show. We need to get some
20
stamps.
2022.
The card. We
2022.
need
2022. Merch intent is not 9
See?
tenths.
Boom. It's not 9 tenths.
Cheating husband gets my vote for this
Um,
week, but is a pig who knows what else.
The spitter is
Yeah,
worse.
yeah,
The spitter
yeah,
is
yeah,
worse,
he
But
is.
folks, 2022
Yes, I'm sure he's spitting a lot
merchandising.
of shit.
We're gonna have merchandising. We're gonna
Oh.
have new graphics. We're going to have new coats of paint on the walls. It's going to be great.
Are we?
Yeah.
Are you painting?
I might.
Maybe he means like on the screen. He's going to give us a new background color.
Maybe on the screen. Yeah. We're going to do a whole new thing. So be
So
sure.
intent is likely 10/10 of the law because there's intent in crime.
10/10.
There you go. We've all learned something.
Yeah, but what about like when you accidentally kill someone, you still get convicted of like manslaughter?
Right.
Well, yeah, but that's not intent.
That's not intent.
Yeah,
but you
so
still
the
get
shirt.
You don't
convicted
get
of
as much
manslaughter.
Yeah,
time.
well, you still killed
It's still-
somebody.
It's still crime.
Yeah.
Crime is crime.
It's
Yeah.
still
That's
crime.
right.
Yeah,
Sell
it's
these
fine.
shirts. I'm gonna sell. Yeah, we're gonna sell these shirts. But be sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Ring that notification bell. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to talk to you. Know
Mhm.
what you think about these weekly
Leave
assholes.
us a comment of your favorite saying that we say. Maybe we'll turn it into
Maybe
a
we'll turn
shirt.
into a shirt.
Oh, we've got a
Or
lot
a
of shirts that are coming out of
keychain.
this show specifically. Trust me.
We have a lot of fun sayings. Kevin's going to give out his card.
Right.
Maybe we need
I'm
a
gonna make cards.
Make the
communication.
damn cards,
I'm
Kevin.
gonna
We
make
could just
cards,
have
yeah.
like a straight up don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
What's your favorite saying from
Yeah.
our show?
Let us know.
Let us
Yeah,
know.
let us know. But anyways, Christy, we are not going to be here next week.
No,
But
No.
we will be here the week after.
we will.
That's right.
We'll
And
be
for
afloat,
that-
guys.
Do we have a topic?
Sure do.
And what might that be?
What the DNA?
Oh! This is
Maury,
Jerry
Maury,
Springer.
Maury.
I was going Jerry, but
That's old.
That's old, yeah.
So
they're both old.
Both incredibly old.
What do you mean?
Well, I feel like Maury was actually trying to be like a legit thing, and then they were just like, no, the pregnancy test shows do great numbers. Let's just keep doing
do great
those.
numbers.
Yeah.
They do fantastic numbers.
So like I said, be sure you are subscribed. YouTube.com/Trainwreck
They're both
TV.
terrible.
Follow us on Twitter.
Oh,
Twitter.
On Tinder? Or follow us on Tinder?
Swipe right.
Shit,
We
guys.
Yeah.
should
Wait, what
create
do you-
a Tinder
what do you
account.
I don't know.
What are we swiping?
I don't. Do we swipe left or
Always
right?
swipe right.
What's
Always swipe right. Just do
Okay.
Always- okay.
rapid fire.
Should we make an account? Let's do it.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I'm
Let's
excited.
do it. Let's see where it goes.
Let's see who
All
gets better
right.
numbers.
You gotta have the girls in the
Twitter.com/Trainwreck
picture,
TV.
though.
That's
Sorry,
where
guys.
we're at. We're wrapping up here. I need to go lay down. Folks, it's been fun. But for this week, I'm Kevin Graham.
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely K.
And I'm Jason X.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.